Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. In today's video, I am showing you, now there's a lot of people that make boo baskets, boo buckets, whatever. I call mine a boo box because my daughter lives in California. Her nickname is Boo, and so I always send her a care package right before Halloween, and I'm just gonna kind of show you what I have in the care package. Now, something else I decided to do is I'm going to send my grandson a little boo package as well, and I will show that to you what I create for him. I make trick-or-treat bags, you guys, that are homemade, that are the most cutest things ever. My kids use them throughout the years, and they hold a lot of really special Halloween memories. And my daughter still talks about the Halloween trick-or-treat bag, and so I'm going to make one for my grandson. Now, a lot of you are like, Leanne, we only hear you talk about your daughter. Well, I have two sons that I raised. My ex I was with for 17 years, and he had two sons from a previous marriage. So they are not biologically my sons, but they're my sons. And the younger son has a son, and I am going to make him the same special trick-or-treat bag. Now, I don't show a lot of pictures about my sons because I don't have their permission, and I don't think they would be as into it. It's just they're a little more personal. My daughter doesn't care. So, and I show minimal of her as it is, but she's my daughter and I like to show her off, and but my boys, I just don't know if they would appreciate that. So until I hear otherwise, I'm not going to show them as frequently as I show my daughter. So I'm going to get started and kind of go over and show you what is going to be in the boo box for my daughter. And hopefully she doesn't watch this before she gets it. It is Tuesday, the Tuesday before Halloween, so I won't post this video until Spooky Sunday, so hopefully she's received her boo box by then. But I just throw everything inside of a box, and I'm going to show you what I'm sending her. Now, one thing I didn't show was this cute witch pillow. I actually got this from Home Goods a couple Halloween seasons ago, and I never use it, so I just thought it was so cute, and it reminds me of my daughter, something cute that she would really like, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to her. I'm going to actually put this in the bottom of the box so it gives the box extra cushion and extra padding. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do is I just have it in the bottom of the box, and then I'm going to start putting my items in the box. Alright, now I was thinking about giving her this ghost warmer, but I recently sent her that witch statue, if you guys watch my Spooky Sunday hauls, and it got broke, and this is extra super heavy, so I might just go ahead and use this and put this in my bathroom, just because the witch statue, it got broken, and I wrapped it so good, you guys. And the name of my Etsy is Soulful Opal. My birthstone is opal, and this kind of gives the iridescence like it's an opal. And I love ghosts, so I think I'm just going to keep this. And if you're watching this to my daughter, you know that everything I have is going to be yours anyways. So I think I just might hold on to this because I do not want it to get broken. So I am not going to put this in the packaging because I just have this funny feeling it's gonna arrive broken. So I'm just gonna fill her package with all the rest of the goodies and show you what it looks like. So I found these at Target yesterday. I have never seen the show Wicked, you guys, and I love Wizard of Oz, and I've always wanted to go see Wicked, but I haven't ever, and it's something I kind of want to do with my daughter. We just have never done it. And yeah, so I thought that these were really cute, and I'm going to put a bunch of these in her Boo box. Now I do take them out of the packaging and I kind of sprinkle everything around in the box. Now one thing I don't like about the Wicked packaging is the box does have like the Barbie princess style too. I wish they gave you a choice where it could just be all the Wicked, but she is going to get some Barbie styled ones too. And the front of the box shows Wicked, and then the other side shows the princess style. So that is why it is showing both styles in the box. But these are really cute. I think that her and her boyfriend are gonna love having these as snacks around their house. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is add some of this skinny popcorn. I'm also going to put some of this in my grandson's trick-or-treat bag I'm making for him, which you will see in this video, but probably further towards the middle or towards the end of this video. But I'm going to sprinkle some of these bags of the skinny popcorn in the box as well. All right, so I'm just kind of doing it in layers, you guys. Now in the center, this open spot, my daughter has this really cute dog, and her name is Winona, and we call her Nona for short. I will try and put some pictures of her to the right of the screen here. But her dog is absolutely adorable, and I call her my grandbaby. So I went ahead and I got her these cute little Halloween dog toys. And then I got her a dog treat as well because I made sure the wrapping was orange, and I'm just gonna kind of tuck it in and put it in the middle of this box. So it looks like that. Now I have a couple extra goodies that I'm also gonna throw in the box. And this is a Halloween pop-up thing for the back of your phone. That is a pumpkin. I'm just going to plop that in the box, no rhyme or reason. And then I order a lot of purses, handbags from the company Love Paint and Stitches, and they sent this to me as a extra gift with one of my purses because the shipping on one of the handbags I ordered was taking so long. So they sent me that, and they actually gave me this as well. So I'm going to give these to my daughter. This is the air freshener for her car, so she will be excited to have that. And then the last thing that I'm going to stick in this box is just, I got her some Boo slippers. I do this every year. Last year, I think I got her pumpkin ones, but I thought these were so cute, and I picked up a pair for myself as well. These were the last ones, and you guys know how I love ghosts, so I just got this style. They're super cute with the little ghosties on them. But my daughter's nickname is Boo, and she's nicknamed after me. I grew up my mom always calling me Boo. My nickname was Boo, and then also Pooh because I loved Winnie the Pooh. So I am going to put these in here, and these are going to be on top. So when she opens the box, it'll say Boo. So that is my thought process behind it. Now I'm going to also toss a few of these in the box, these ghosts. These white chocolate Reese's are my favorite. They are so good, you guys. They're like that potato chip saying you can't just stop eating one. However that saying goes, you eat one after another. They are so addicting, you guys, but they are so good. So I'm going to sprinkle a bunch of these in the Boo box because I want to make sure her and her boyfriend have a lot of snacks to snack on. Now, a few other things that I am putting in my daughter's box are, I have a few of these facial hydrating cleansing gels, and I think she will love these. And they are also orange, the packaging, so I figured it would be fun to put these in the package. And then I want her to be safe, so I am putting in one of my favorite hand sanitizers. I love the Touchland brand. They smell so good, and they're so easy on the hands. I really like them. So I'm going to put some of these in as well, or just that one. I'm going to put this in as well. Now I did get her this Boo to You card as well. I'm going to write in it and then put it in the envelope. All right, you guys, so this is what it is looking like. I have her card, and then I'm keeping her slippers right on the top because they say Boo. So hopefully they open the package from this end. And normally I would put maybe some spiders in it or some silly fun things, but I just ran out of time, you guys. So this is what I am sending her. If you go back and look at some of my past videos, you'll see when the Hocus Pocus movie came out, I sent her a special Hocus Pocus box with Hocus Pocus items. I sent her a t-shirt and me a t-shirt, and we both wore them on Halloween in different states. And I put our pictures up like we were wearing them at the same time together. So anyways, all right, you guys, so I'm going to get this mailed out, but this is what it looks like. And she's going to be very excited because she's not going to be expecting it. All right, you guys, so for the really cute trick-or-treat bags, the items that you are going to need are basic white pillowcase. I just ordered these off of Amazon. They came in a pack of 2. And then I looked on the internet and I found a cute, I didn't want it to be too scary for my son because I didn't want him to be scared, but kind of Halloweenish but cute. If you Google pumpkin face images for free off the internet, that's how I found this. And then you need some glow sticks. And then I got some really cute black and white letters. Now you could use adhesive fabric, but I didn't have any, so I just got this fabric tack glue. And then I had these fabric pieces. So what you want to do is cut your face out and then pin it or attach it to your fabric, and then cut your fabric out. And I'm going to go ahead and do that and then show you what it looks like. Okay, you guys, so that's what the pieces look like now that I have them cut out. So now I am just going to cut them out of this felt, and I'm going to do that, and I will show you what that looks like in a second. Okay, so these are what the faces look like all cut out. And what you want to do is open up your pillowcases. So these are just cheap pillowcases off of Amazon, you guys. Nothing special because they're going to get dirty. I wouldn't recommend if you wash these and use them over the years. I never washed my kids because I didn't want the faces to come off. But you're going to want to go ahead and use the adhesive fabric glue and glue the face to the pillowcase. So this is what it looks like. And you want to go ahead and glue that face. Now I might even bring the face down a little bit lower, just because I noticed on this particular pillowcase, you know how there's more of a trim on the top of generic pillowcases, like the seam that goes across? There isn't. Now you can do all kinds of cute stuff with this, you guys. You could put decorative trim on the top. You could put your own type of handles, like do like a drawstring. I'm going to fold it over and put some glue on it. But first I want to use fabric glue to glue the face to the bag. Okay, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to let it sit here overnight, and then we will continue tomorrow and finish this. It turns out really cute, and I promise you guys, your kids are going to love this every year. My kids did, and they got so many compliments on these throughout the neighborhood and whatnot. People would actually come up to my kids and say, "Where did you get these cute trick-or-treat bags?" And my kids would say, "We made them with our mom." So these are lots of fun. Do these with your kids and they are going to love them, I promise. The last step to the bag, the trick-or-treat bag, is very, very cute, and it's what makes the bag. So stay tuned to see the final touch on the bag because it turns out super cute, you guys. All right, you guys, so this is the next day. This is what it looks like, all glued and sticking to the pillowcase. So the next thing I'm going to do is take these letters and I'm going to flip the pillowcase over and I am going to glue the letters for his name on the back of the pillowcase. His name is Colton, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and then show you what it looks like. Alright, so this is what it's looking like, you guys. Now you can get iron-on patches. These are the iron-on ones, but I also did use fabric glue so they would stay longer. Now the next thing I'm going to try is I have a few different kinds of ribbon, and I'm going to try to put some ribbon around the top, but I want this trick-or-treat bag to kind of grow with him, and I don't want him to be like, oh my gosh, this looks too girly. So I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to proceed with it, but there are so many options of what you could do around the trim of the trick-or-treat bag. Now I could do this because it's that checkered design. It's like race cars. My son likes sporty cars. He has a few different cars. You guys remember that movie Fast and Furious? I got my son into that movie, so he's like me in a way. He likes anything sporty about older cars, so that might be kind of cool. Or I could try this one. Both ribbons are from Joann's a couple years ago. I think I'm going to go with the checkered though because it's more boyish, and I just think this is a little more cutesy and he may not like it as he gets older, so the checkered one I think is a little bit more doable. So the next step is basically you want to fold it over, and I'm going to put a little bit of fabric glue underneath the fold to hold it, and then I'm going to add the ribbon. All right, you guys, so this is what it is looking like. Now I do have a little extra hanging over because I want to overlap it when I flip it over and do the other side, because I'm going to have the same trim on the front. But because I put his name on the back, I want to let it sit like this and have a little bit of time to dry. So I'm going to let it sit and then I'll come back to it. Now you want to make sure it's weighted down and also make sure there's no bubbles in it. So make sure to firmly press across and then weight it down with something. I just use my glass coffee cup glasses, and I'm gonna let it sit for a little while. Now you don't have to put a name on it if you don't want to. For years my kids just did the designs on the front and we left it at that. I did not do trim, I did not do their names, and so this is something extra and special that I'm just adding and doing for him. But and then also I have a couple more steps, but the coolest part is the end part that the kids love, and it's what everyone stops you and's like, where did you get that? And it's just so much fun to see your kids' faces with the last step of this process. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, probably a couple hours, then I will come back to it. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the checkered band. I glued it on each side, I folded it over, and this is what it looks like on the other side. Here is the side with the face, and then this is the side with his name. Now I thought about adding a little handle here, but I'm just gonna do it really basic because my kids used to just carry the pillowcase trick-or-treat bag. So, I mean, I don't want to add anything extra and make it confusing. I don't think, honestly, the checkered ribbon would hold for the trick-or-treat bag, so I'm just going to leave it as is. But there is another feature that I do have to add. Now, I did turn the bag inside out, and I need to add like a little pocket, which I'm going to add right here. And I'm just going to glue the sides and make it like it's a pocket. And it will all make sense as I show you the step after I add the pocket. All right, so this is the little pocket, and I do it on the exact opposite side of where I put the face. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I am going to show you the cool effect that literally makes the bag. Okay, so then you want to stick the pouch over the face and you will have a little pocket like so. Now I'm going to turn it back to the right side, and this is what it looks like with the right side out. And then you will see I have the little pocket on the inside. Now, remember in the beginning when I was showing you what you needed to make this, I mentioned glow sticks. So you're going to want to take your glow stick, and you can't see it very well, but I'm telling you, when your kids are trick-or-treating at night, and I should have got a little bit thicker of a glow stick, but you put it in that little pocket, or if you don't make a pocket in your trick-or-treat bag, I did not do all these things. Like, I didn't use the band on my kids' trick-or-treat bags. All we did was the simple face, and then I would take packaging tape, and every year I would just tape the glow stick to the inside of the bag, to the back of the face. But of course, by the end of the night, it just glowed inside the bag. But you want to get a little bit bigger glow stick, and I just got these inexpensive, cheap ones at the dollar store. You want to get a little bit wider. That was my mistake, but it looks really cute when your kids are carrying them at night. The whole bag lights up, and it's absolutely adorable. So you have plenty of time left to still make this with your kids. It's a really fun project that they can use each year, and they're gonna have so much fun picking out the faces and making it with you. A memory to remember. All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like all lit up, and it is absolutely stinking adorable, really, really cute. Make one with your kids. They're absolutely going to love it. Isn't it just so cute the way it glows when it's dark? Yeah, my kids look forward to using their trick-or-treat bag every single year. And my daughter still talks about hers till this day, and she's 28. So, really cute. Now also, I did get a few candy items that I am putting in his trick-or-treat bag to send to him as well. Do you guys remember this popping candy that you put in your mouth when you're little and it pops? And then I got him some Mike and Ike's, and then these adorable gummy teeth. I just thought were so cute. Just a few things, not too much, because I know he's probably gonna get a lot of Halloween treats. So I hope you enjoyed this video on me making my daughter's boo box and my grandson's trick-or-treat bag. And if anything, go make it with your kids. You're gonna love it. It turns out really cute, and it's a really fun project to make with your kids. So until the next one, you guys, I cannot believe it is almost Halloween. It just seems like yesterday we were shopping and looking for all of our Halloween goodies. But until the next one, happy haunting.